Before the rush of the day begins, take this moment to settle your heart, because Psalm 23 speaks gently yet powerfully to anyone who feels weary, uncertain, or in need of direction. These words have comforted souls across generations, not because they promise an easy road, but because they reveal a God who walks beside us through every part of life. Psalm 23 opens with assurance in Psalm 23 verse 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. This is not a denial of need, but a declaration of trust. It reminds us that God's care reaches deeper than our worries. Many who return to this truth each morning say it helps them release the pressure of carrying everything on their own and begin the day with calm confidence. Then comes a picture of rest in Psalm 23 verse 2. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. These words speak to those who feel rushed or overwhelmed. Listening to this regularly has helped many slow their thoughts, breathe more freely, and remember that rest is part of God's design, not something to feel guilty about. Let me pause and pray for you here. God, guide this listener into the rest you provide. Where their mind feels crowded, bring stillness. Where their heart feels tired, bring renewal. Psalm 23 continues with renewal in Psalm 23 verse 3. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Restoration is often gentle and gradual. People who return to this promise daily often notice small but meaningful changes. Renewed hope, clearer purpose, and strength returning where it once felt lost. Even in difficult seasons, Psalm 23 verse 4 offers courage. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. These words have carried many through grief, fear, and uncertainty. Listening to them each day helps remind the heart that darkness is not permanent and that God's presence does not disappear in hard moments. I want to pray again for you using this promise. Lord, walk closely with this listener through every valley they face. Let them feel your presence when fear rises and your comfort when the road feels heavy. The psalm then speaks of provision and honor in Psalm 23 verse 5. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. This has encouraged many to remain steady even when life feels challenging. Over time, this truth builds quiet strength and confidence. Finally, Psalm 23 verse 6 declares hope for the future. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. This promise has reshaped how many people view their future, not with fear, but with trust. If these words have brought peace today, come back tomorrow and listen again. Let them become a daily reminder that you are guided, cared for, and never alone. Stay here for a little while longer, because Psalm 23 continues to unfold its depth when we allow it to settle into the heart. This psalm has been carried by people in seasons of joy and in moments of deep sorrow, becoming a steady companion when words were hard to find. Its power lies in reminding us that life is not walked alone, even when the path feels uncertain. In Psalm 23 verse 1, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Many have discovered freedom from constant striving. This line has helped people let go of fear about the future and trust that their needs are known. Those who listen to this prayer daily often say it changes how they approach their day, replacing tension with quiet assurance. Let me pause and pray for you. Lord, shepherd the life of this listener. Provide what they need today, not only materially, but emotionally and spiritually. Let them feel secure in your care. The peace continues in Psalm 23 verse 2. He leads me beside still waters. These words have calmed restless hearts and anxious minds. Many have shared that returning to this verse each morning brings a sense of inner stillness that stays with them throughout the day. Then comes renewal in Psalm 23 verse 3. He restores my soul. Restoration often happens slowly, but faithfully. People who have listened to this message regularly speak of renewed strength, healing from emotional fatigue, and a clearer sense of direction over time. I want to pray again for you using these words. God, restore what feels worn down in this listener. Renew their strength, lift their spirit, and guide them onto a steady path forward. Psalm 23 does not ignore hardship. In Psalm 23 verse 4, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Many have found courage to face seasons of loss, illness, or uncertainty. Listening to this daily has helped countless people feel supported even when answers were unclear. The psalm also speaks of dignity and peace in Psalm 23 verse 5. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. This has reminded many that God's peace is not dependent on perfect circumstances. Finally, Psalm 23 verse 6. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, has changed how people see their future. Instead of fear, they begin to expect grace. This prayer has transformed many lives by gently reshaping thought patterns, building trust, and nurturing hope. If this message has brought peace to you today, come back tomorrow and listen again. Let these words become part of your daily rhythm, grounding your heart in calm and confidence. Let us end with a simple prayer. God, thank you for leading us through every season. Fill our hearts with peace, restore our strength, and guide our steps today. Amen.